Today, there are 9 officially recognized nuclear powers in the world. These nations possess the most destructive weapons ever created, nuclear warheads capable of wiping out entire cities in seconds. Each of these countries reached nuclear status through unique historical circumstances, strategic necessity, and technological ambition. But how many nuclear weapons does each country have? Which ones are ready to use at a moment's notice? And where do they stand in the global ranking of nuclear might? In this video, we'll explore the world's 9 nuclear powers in detail, from the Cold War giants to the regional rivals and the silent holders of atomic strength.
Number 1. United States. The United States was the first country in history to develop and use nuclear weapons. Its first atomic test, known as the Trinity Explosion, was conducted on July 16, 1945, in the New Mexico desert. Just weeks later, Hiroshima and Nagasaki felt the devastating force. Over 1,050 tests followed, more than any other nation. Today, America holds around 5,044 nuclear warheads, with 1,750 ready to launch. The US nuclear triad ensures readiness by land, sea, and air. From ICBMs to bombers, the arsenal is vast and varied. Deterrence is key, with the president holding the launch authority. A secure command system stands ready, a testament to power and responsibility. Number 2. Russia. Russia, formerly the Soviet Union, became the second nuclear power in 1949 when it conducted its first successful atomic test, known as First Lightning. This marked the beginning of the Cold War arms race with the United States. Russia has since conducted hundreds of nuclear tests and today holds the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, with an estimated 5,889 nuclear warheads. Around 1,572 of these are operational. Like the US, Russia maintains a full nuclear triad with land-based ICBMs such as the RS-24 Yars and the new RS-28 Sarmat SLBMs aboard Borei-class submarines, and strategic bombers like the Tu-160 Blackjack and the Tu-95 Bear. Russia also fields a variety of tactical nuclear weapons and emphasizes their potential use in battlefield scenarios through its controversial escalate to de-escalate doctrine. Its advanced fighter jets, Su-30, Su-35, Su-57 and MiG-31 can all be equipped to carry nuclear bombs or missiles. Russia's nuclear policy combines deterrence with strategic depth and maintains a high state of readiness across all branches of its armed forces. Let's talk about number 3, China. China entered the nuclear club in 1964 with its first successful test at Lop Nur. Unlike the US and Russia, China has conducted far fewer nuclear tests, fewer than 50, and maintains a significantly smaller arsenal. As of now, China is estimated to possess around 410 nuclear warheads. China publicly adheres to a no first use policy, stating it will only use nuclear weapons in response to a nuclear attack. However, recent satellite imagery and defense reports indicate China is rapidly expanding its arsenal, constructing over 300 new missile silos and developing new delivery systems. China's land-based missiles include the DF-31 and DF-41 ICBMs, and it operates Type 094 nuclear submarines armed with JL-2 SLBMs. The Xi'an H-6 bomber, along with newer aircraft like the J-20 stealth fighter and J-16, are being upgraded for potential nuclear roles. Though China currently keeps its warheads separate from launches during peacetime, analysts believe it could shift to a launch-on-warning posture in the near future. Number 4, France. France became a nuclear power in 1960 after conducting its first test in the Algerian Sahara. France's doctrine emphasizes independence. Its nuclear forces are not integrated into NATO's command and control system. France currently has about 290 nuclear warheads, of which around 200 are deployed and operational. The French arsenal relies heavily on sea-based deterrence through its 4 Triomphant-class submarines, which carry M51 SLBMs. For air delivery, France uses the Rafale fighter jet, equipped with the ASMP-A air-launched cruise missile. France maintains a strict minimum deterrent policy, believing that a small but credible nuclear force is sufficient to dissuade any potential aggressor. It has conducted over 200 nuclear tests in its history, most of which occurred before France signed the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, CTBT, in 1996. Number 5. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom joined the Nuclear Club in 1952, with its first test in Australia. Today, it maintains a smaller but highly advanced nuclear force centred entirely on its submarine-based deterrent. The UK has approximately 225 nuclear warheads, of which around 120 are operational. The entire arsenal is delivered through Trident II D5 missiles aboard 4 Vanguard-class submarines, ensuring that at least one submarine is always at sea under the Continuous At-Sea Deterrent (CASD) policy. While the UK once had tactical nuclear bombs and air-launched delivery systems, it now relies exclusively on submarine-launched weapons. British F-35s and Typhoon fighters are not currently nuclear-armed. The UK's nuclear doctrine includes the option of a preemptive strike in extreme circumstances, and has committed to increasing its stockpile limit to 260 warheads in response to global threats. Number 6. India. India became a nuclear power in 1974 with the so-called Smiling Buddha test in Rajasthan. Officially, India describes its nuclear program as a defensive measure aimed at deterring threats from neighbouring countries. It conducted 5 additional tests in 1998 and now maintains a modest but growing arsenal of approximately 160 to 170 nuclear warheads. India has a declared no first-use policy and focuses on credible minimum deterrence. Its land-based delivery systems include the Prithvi and Agni missile series. At sea, the Indian Navy has deployed the INS Arihant, a nuclear-powered submarine equipped with K-15 SLBMs, marking the establishment of India's sea-based deterrent. In the air, nuclear bombs can be delivered by Mirage 2000s, Jaguars, and the newly acquired Rafale fighter jets. India is actively developing its second strike capability and expanding its nuclear command infrastructure to ensure survivability in the event of a first strike. Number 8. Pakistan. Pakistan is the 7th most populous country and the 3rd largest Muslim-majority nation in the world. On May 28, 1998, Pakistan made history by becoming the first and only Muslim country to possess nuclear weapons. This was achieved through a series of 5 nuclear tests conducted in the rugged mountains of Chagai, Balochistan, an event known as Chagai-I. A 6th test followed shortly after. These tests not only marked a scientific milestone for Pakistan, but also solidified its status as a global nuclear power. As of today, Pakistan is believed to possess around 180 nuclear warheads, surpassing neighbouring India in terms of quantity. Despite this formidable arsenal, none of Pakistan's nuclear weapons have ever been used in conflict. While they remain non-operational during peacetime, they can be quickly deployed if necessary. Pakistan has developed a credible nuclear triad, capable of launching nuclear weapons by land, air, and sea. The country's missile arsenal includes the Ghauri, Shaheen, and Babur missiles, all capable of delivering nuclear warheads. In terms of aerial capability, Pakistan's Air Force can deliver nuclear payloads through platforms such as the American F-16, the domestically developed JF-17 Thunder, and the French-made Mirage 3. Pakistan is also believed to have at least 3 naval platforms capable of carrying nuclear-capable cruise missiles. Let's talk about number 8, Israel. Israel's silent nuclear state. Widely believed to be the 8th nuclear power, Israel has never confirmed or tested publicly. Experts estimate at least 90 nuclear warheads, but the exact number is classified. With a robust delivery system by land, sea, and air, Israel's F-15s, F-16s, and F-35s stand ready. A silent power, yet a significant one. So what are your thoughts on Israel's nuclear stance? Comment below, let's discuss. North Korea, the ninth nuclear power, remains shrouded in secrecy. Since its first test in 2006, it has amassed up to 50 nuclear warheads. With ballistic missiles like the Hwasong, it poses a global threat. Its MiG-29 jets, reportedly nuclear-capable, add to its arsenal. Despite its closed regime, North Korea's nuclear ambitions are clear. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.